So where's the prison? What I can see, this is the prison. I walk in here in the graveyard, people are dead. You don't need to walk in the graveyard, you can walk in town, you can look around, people are dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, I can count everywhere, dead people. They don't see, they don't have spiritual eyes to see. People died without a mind. They couldn't see. But we have eternal life. Some people died on the way. They're not here anymore. They're killing us, and we are killing ourselves. Corrupt cops, system, and we destroy ourselves. Even they are messing us up. And if they can control, if they can keep us separated, alone, broke, the system have control and they accept it. Most people accept the mark of the beast. This is the mark of the beast. I'm thinking, did they take it? I think most people, they took it. They took something. And it's in their blood. They sold out because it's easy to follow. What can we do? Do we gonna follow all this nonsense in society? The politics, the government, they don't really help us. It's messed up now, more than ever. Even the politics, they are fucked up. What do they talk about? They made this. They made the wars. They took in a lot of people. Then they point the finger on them. They are the evil, they are the criminals, he's black, he's white, and even they want it to be like that. They want us to destroy each other. And what do they do in the hood? They shoot. They kill, they take. You know, we are killing ourselves. You need to stay on a high frequency. They can't touch you on a high frequency. Keep that high frequency all the time. I've been low yesterday. I cried. It's been a lot in my mind. But you can't trust them. 1984, Big Brother Society. They were all around us to control us. Like my narc mother. I can't trust her. I can't even trust my family. But I can trust God, Jesus. That's the only one I can trust. You cannot trust them. You don't know who is who no more. Where they from, what they do, who you used to be, you know. I start to forget who was I before. What did I used to do? What happened to everyone? Now I am alone. I don't want to be around people. I can't be around anyone. I need to be alone so I can focus, so I can think, so I can be by myself. I'm not crazy because I want to be alone. I want to be isolated. I don't want to be around fake shit. And I'm comfortable with myself. Being with me, being alone, doing my thing, my way. Yeah, when we was young, social workers, and then all these cops, and fighted, and you know, was a rebel. And then it ends with the social worker, the cops, and these doctors. Everybody's working together as a cult. Lost their soul. When you fast, when you pray, you start to feel weird in your body. They're draining, they're using our energy. They're coming around like vampires. These people on work, maybe where you stay, your neighbor, they're stalking, they're changing people. They are destroying, brainwashing. Brainwashing the children. in school. It's even science in the movies, in the music. In the movies, in the music, maybe it was to mess us up, to program us in the TV. If you watch too much TV, you become like this. Now we watch a screen. We have a TV in the pocket. We have everything, but we have nothing. It's not fun to live no more, to be here. But I'm not crazy. I'm not sick. Because I can see. When you can see too much, it can be heavy. Because you know too much, you sense too much, you want too much. But they can't stop us. We don't stop. We stop ourselves, and we don't gonna stop. Fear. The most fear you can have. Do not fear them. Do not fear those who can kill the body, but fear the one and only God. Fear. Fear, 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 fearing. To fear. Get rid of fear. Fear don't take you nowhere, only fear God. Fear the fear. They're everywhere. There's a rat jumping around. Rats and snakes. But we are lions. We are kings and queens. We are chosen by God. And we are lions. They need 5, 10 people, 20 people. They need a whole system to take us down. They can't take me down. I was down. I don't go down to hell because I belong to God. I belong in heaven. That's why the world don't understand you. That's why they call you crazy. Because they can't control you. They can't control us. They can't control me because I'm in control of myself. God is in control of me. They want to control a new world order, a society. Everything is ruled, controlled. The world is so evil. I didn't know it was so evil when I was young. I wish it was nicer, a nice place. It's an evil, rude, crazy place. Also a beautiful place. And we need to win with love. But it's war. It's hate. They want us to hate each other. To hate, but we can't win with hate. We need to love ourselves. We have soul, we have heart. We have too much. But don't give them your energy. Don't talk to them if you don't need to. Don't be around them. I don't want to talk to people I don't want to talk to. I don't want to be around. We have to be in this society, in this system, in a place we never wanted to be. Born. Into a family. What's gonna happen? They wanted to help us, then they wanted to fuck us at the same time, you know what I mean? They say, oh, we help, we care about you. They use love bombing, and it's all messed up, man. I will fall down, get headache. You know when you feel headache, heavy, a lot of feelings in your body. What the fuck, man? You can't talk to zombies. You can't even talk to no one. Who to talk to? I can talk to myself. I can talk to God. They're not on your level. You can talk with yourself. You can talk in your mind. You can talk with yourself. You can think. You can write it down. And the best thing is to write it down on a paper, to brainstorm. Because you can think it. You think it with feelings, and then you put it on a paper, and then you have it so you can see. Because you go out of feelings, and often when you write it down, you can see. You can read. You can understand more. They label you as crazy, sick, when you say the truth, when you are real. When I label you like crazy, sick, he's losing his mind, so sorry for him. That's what they do. You are sick if you don't follow their system. If you talk about spiritual stuff. But ain't they sick? To do crimes, they let the enemy, the devil, use them to do bad stuff. And then do more bad stuff. It's not good to revenge. What happens if you revenge? You should not revenge on anyone. You should not harm anyone. You should not treat people bad. But they treat people very bad, and it's sad. Not everybody is the same. They treat you in the system. They're just blinded. Imagine how many people that are blind walking around dead. How to save them, how to help, how to wake them up. We can't save everyone. We can't cast our pearls before swines. I just want to be free. How to break the matrix. How to break out from the system. How to become rich and have our own. It's not even about money. It's good to have. You can be free. But you don't even own the money. You don't even have money no more. Money is the root of all evil. They use money to control. Look what people did for money. What they are doing, what's happening. Everybody's working and it's circulating around. It's a crazy system where people are being used, abused. The world is controlled by Satan, demonic forces. We need to fight for Jesus. We need to fight all day, every day, all the time. We have more time, but this is the end time. It makes you angry, it makes you sad, it makes you depressed, it makes you a lot of feelings. When you can't save everyone, when you can't help. When they try to put you down. When you want to be free, you want to find your way, but you can't find your way. You can walk. You think, but you never find nothing in this world. We just go around and around and around and wake up and everything is in the system. We need to break the system. I don't listen. I do it my way, you know. They want it in their way. The system works in a kind of way. It opens, it closes. It's all a system. How did they build the system? How did they make the system? How does it go around? And who owns and controls it? Everything is a system. It go on, it go off. The lights, the stores, the things you eat, drink. They even poison the food. It don't taste the same no more. It don't smell the same no more. Things ain't the same. And what you see out here, it's not gonna be out there. Soon everything is gonna be in a phone, robotic. Even the way you make food is robotic. Man, shit. This is really the new world order. Secret society controlling the society. Do they gonna kill us? They're gonna come after me. They after me. They after us. They chasing us. And the only help is God. You don't snitch. A snitch is a bitch. You don't follow. You lead. You stay real. Stay alone. Stay alone. First they call you crazy. All our life, crazy, you're sick. What are you talking about? Mocking, you know. We were the strongest. The ones with heart, with soul. real, passing many tests. And then you wake up, you want to save, you talk, oh, maybe they understand, I can help them. And then it turns into anger, and then they get afraid or say, oh, he's crazy, he's sick, he's this, we really care about him. What are you talking about? What's wrong with you? And they blame everything. Gaslight, that's all they do. They gaslight on us. But they can't take responsibility for their own actions. They can't see. Everybody's blind. Sometimes it's too much to have your eyes open. You just want to sleep. And it gets dark. You can't even sleep. Some people can't even sleep. They take pills to sleep. It's too much for them. It's too much every day. 24/7. We want a high frequency. 2-3 days fast. Now back. Grinding. Killing it. We'll go hard until we die. Will they kill us? What will happen these last years? You've been grinding hard. And they want to make us homeless, attack us, take your finances. If you have something, they don't want you to have more. It's harder if you're broke, if you don't have a lot. Then they can control you easier. A corrupt society. Call you crazy. Have you locked up. Have you on drugs. Want you to do crime. Force you to do crime. Some people do crime. If you do the crime, you gotta do the time. And some do bad and good crime. They do it to survive. Because of money. But they do the worst crime ever. Genocide. The wars, the politics, the states, we talk about wars. Yeah, they even created the wars. The countries. America, Russia, China, they even work together. Maybe it's fake what you see on TV. It's a spiritual war. What is real, what is fake? How do you know what they tell you is real? It ain't real. The whole society, the system is fake. And most people, they be fake these days. Or they don't see, they don't have eyes to see. Open the third eye. This is the third eye. This is the spy. This is the agent. This is the Illuminati. 36 enlightened ones. Chosen ones. But we sealed and protected. I don't know how we survived all these years. What we did. What we used to do. How it used to be. You dream and you see that it's all like a dream. Everything is a system. Everything you see, everything you touch was not there. It's not there for real. It's something they created, humans created it. Satan distracts. But he won't win, his time is over. He's been using his people. Most people are from them. They're everywhere. They're controlling the society. They are the society. It's not a secret anymore. And we have to live around it, with them. Even the schools, even the system. You work to save, to spend, to buy a house. To become rich, you have to work, you have to grind. Just to take it easy. It's hard if you're poor and lazy, or if you're really handicapped, you can't do it. Some people, they can't. They can't work, they can't use all their talents, but we need to fight it with our voice, with our hands sometimes, and with our brain. Okay, now you have to have brain, you have to have muscles, you have to have heart, you have to have everything correct, you have to stay up, you have to stay forward, or you accept, or you fight in every single way you can. You fight for something and you don't give up. Don't give up. Many people have given up. They gave up on you. They gave up on themselves. They don't understand. They have given up. They sold out. It's like everybody have given up. They gave up. They stopped believing in God, in themselves. They're comfortable with the system. We can't work a 9 to 5. It's like a prison, man. Everything. Then you go back, eat, go back to work. People don't even want to go back to work. They don't even work. They work because they got to. They don't have their own. The richer are getting richer. The poorer are getting poorer. The system. But in the community, we need to stand strong. We need to create our own community. Because all these houses, everything inside the system, somebody owns. They control everything. Why they control? If you don't own it yourself. And how to be rich? To sell out. Or to use your voice. To preach. To help. My money. What if there was no money? If money wasn't real, if nobody cared about money? It's just a paper, man, a paper. But God is greater. God didn't create the money. The devil created the money. And the devil controls the system. But God is in control of the whole universe, and the devil never gonna stop me. I gonna fight him, I gonna fight them all. They need to be many against one lion. I'm still the king in the jungle. And I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna speak the truth for you, for me, and wake up the blind so they can see what really goes on and what's really about to happen. It already happened. Spiritual awakenings, spiritual war. It's just too much for the brain. Can't even speak it, can't even say it, can't even think it, think so much. You know, it's like a robot society. Fuck. I don't want to be here no more. I want Jesus, I want God. We want to go home soon. We don't got no home here. But now we're here for a reason, and we need to fight. Jesus did it. Just do it, Nike. Just do it. Come on, just do it. Just follow us. No, we don't follow them. Don't follow them. Stand tall, stand strong. Fight, kings and queens. They want you to give up. They want to control. Now it's here. If they own everything, you don't have this, you don't have it yourself, then they are in control of it. Then they have it. And they don't want you to have it. What do we have in this world? We got all these things, but we got God on the inside, and that's the most important thing you need, that you have, that they want you to lose. They call you religious, they call you crazy, they call you stupid for being real, for being honest, for being free, for being yourself. these oppressors, the Satanists, are angry, enlightened, can see, they can't hide. Sit right in front of these Satanists. Look them in the eyes. See them. They can't stop us.
So I think probably Father.
Don't let them get in your mind. Satan, get behind. You don't gonna get what's mine because I'm gonna shine. It's over for these Satanists. 666, these devils, this corrupt system. It needs to fall. It needs to break. And every system collapsed. But then they were stronger systems. Or stronger soldiers. Now if you're not strong, they have you. So you need to be strong in the body, in the mind, in the soul, in the brain. You need to be smart. You need to know how to make it. Instead of using this technology. Some were smart enough to make it. There is cowards, weirdos, snakes. There they are. What the fuck do these Satanists want? Look, they're afraid. They run away. Monitoring spirit. They run away from me now. I don't even care. They're sick, man. They even use the churches, the schools, the state. These fucking Freemasons. Fuck the devil. I'm gonna kill the devil myself when I see him. It's over for him. Soon he will get crushed. Like in the Bible, may the Lord be with you. Jesus, soon he will get crushed under my feet. I really want to see it. Been with the devil, slept with the devil. But I'm a rebel. Shit, man. Why do they have so much control? It's time for God's people to take control. But they don't really have control over you. They think they have control, but they don't have control. We are the system. I am the police. I am the military of God. So bring the weapons. Bring the gas. Shoot for the head. Dead. Good, I die. I go up. Steel. Bulletproof. The bullet can't touch you. Speak the mind, man. And shine. The whole fucking world. In the workplace, in the community, in the schools, Satanists wanna beat them. Bam, bam, bam. Let's beat the system. They need Jesus, man. They really need him. I'ma preach. I'ma turn the Satanists to Christians, but not everyone is chosen. It's a blessing and a curse to be chosen. I don't know what to do no more, bro. I don't know where to go. We have to continue to grow. Never get enough. Knowledge, wisdom, be wise. And you see, the Bible, it really is the word of God, because you're wise. And when you get the Holy Spirit, you see, you know, you understand, you learn. And the words in there is real. Be wise and fight with your tongue. This can kill more than this. Speak life. Speak life into existence. Use your mind and shine. I'm fighting right now, fighting all day, fighting for 2-3 days. been on meeting these Satanists living in this house. These Satanists monitoring spirits are working. Beep, beep. They have beepers, phones running around, and they were working for them. They all work for them. They all work together. Even when I was there to speak with them, this doctor, they work with them, and they work with the judge, and they work with the police, and they all work together, right? Our enemies will fall one by one. We're not gonna fall. We still stand. These gang stalkers, monitoring spirits. I don't know what they are, aliens. They are in a spaceship. A system built to control. Big Brother. This is the Big Brother society. 1984. Big Brother is watching you. You will be surrounded by screens. Everything is a screen, right? So it's a dream. Everything you see on the screens, it's fake. And we have a screen in the pocket. We have a screen in the home. It started with the television, and now with this. And you watch this screen. Talk to this screen. I can't even talk to people no more. I talk too much. Too high vibration. Need to scream. If I stand like this, speak out. They try to shut you down. If you stand and you preach, these demons, they flee. They call you crazy for Jesus. And then they use his name to brainwash and control people. To be religious and fancy Christians. Now Christianity is a mode, like a commercial. They want to make it commercial. All this commercial shit, man. Underground soldiers, even the underground, the mainstream, old school is the best. Don't go down low. They want to take you low. They want to have you on drugs. They want to make you sell drugs. They want to fuck you up. They want you to drink. They want you to smoke. They want you to mess up your mind. They want you to sin. If you don't do that, you stay high. Celibacy. No sex. No Jezebel. No No. Say yes and say no. When you start to say no, they can't control you. I'm spitting fire. And the devil is a liar. All to control. Clicks. Before you used to write the old school way. Used to write it down. And you get smart when you write there. When you write. So use the pen. Now this generation, they get stupid because they all have phones. They're not old school no more. They don't use their pen as a pen and a paper. You write it down. You get your ideas. You can see. You speak your mind. You stand out. You tell how you feel. And you speak up. You stand out. I speak. I talk. They stand and look at me like I'm weird and crazy. This is the weirdest, coldest country in the whole wide world. This state, this system. Cold. People don't talk. They don't want you to be more. They don't want you to be strong. They don't want you to think that you are something. To think good and to think good about yourself and to teach them something and to inspire others. They want all the system. They want the teachers to teach. They want the politics to teach. No, we're gonna teach them. You know more. I think I'm wiser than most of them. They may have a degree in school, but they don't know what you know. They don't see what you see. Your mind is your weapon. It's your mind they want. They can't get, and they can, and we don't gonna sign. We don't sign any papers here. Satan, get behind. I sign with God. That's it. Don't sign. Don't sell out. Don't be a bitch. Can't sell out. It's not worth the money. Rich in the spirit. Dying to the flesh. Waking up. Had to sleep, had to rest. Need to rest the mind for a couple of days. Have these agents after me. Agent Smiths. They want me to go on meeting and stuff. For what? What do we gonna have meeting for? Now you need to listen to us. You need to get help. You need to get the help from us. They want to help me. They're not gonna help. The system not gonna help. They want to help you, to control you, to manipulate you, to use you, to abuse you. Even the state, the doctors. What do I need? I need the money. I need my money. I need my business. I want to be rich. But we're already rich. No, fuck that. People chase money too much. They only think about money. I want to be rich. I want to be famous. I want to have this. I want to have that. But they forget to look deep down inside of themselves. To look into their soul. To find God. To focus on God. People focus on the wrong things. Material things. It's already dead. And it's all in the head. So use your brain to think. To speak. To express yourself. Express your mind. Express what you feel, what you think. What was I thinking on? Yeah. Shit, man. They fucked us up. But I don't gonna fuck myself up more. I don't gonna go lower. Many people are low and they go lower. They don't help the people in society. The people that are really down low. And you know, they call them crazy and sick and put them down more. Even those who work in the system, even the Pope don't know what the fuck they're doing and who they are working for. All people have mental problems. Many people have mental problems, you know. And many people are beginning to wake up, and many people have a spiritual awakening, and then they need help, but they don't really help them the right way. They think they can help. And some people they really help. And others, they don't help. We need to be around this. Work. Where to work. What to work with. What to do. Bro. I don't fucking know where the world is going. It's like everything goes to hell. It's really insane. But we need to be positive. Sometimes I ask myself, are we in hell or hell on earth for real? And really, how can we save ourselves? How can we save others? Everybody is thinking about themselves. This is so cold. Nobody stands out. If you stand out, they try to shut you down. Nobody's happy. Nobody's real. Nobody's open. Yes, you have real good individual, but wow, most people are just dead. And these narcs, they are destroying so many people. When you really go through it, you can't even imagine what they are doing, how you're feeling, what you see with your eyes. It's unbelievable. The things you can witness in this world. The things that's going on. They're coming. Wee, 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 wee. The things that we see, that we know. You know so much that you don't know. And the more you know, the more you don't know. And then you know more, and then you know too much. You know so much that it goes, your brain explodes. So much you know, so much you see. And they maybe think you crazy, you hear voices. I hear voices. You can hear voices from God. God can work inside of you. You hear your own voice. You hear other people's voices. You can hear voices that drives you crazy, but it's not like a voice in your head that wants you to do something bad. If you think like that in your brain, you need to think positive. You need to win over it mentally. And we need to be under control. We need to be focused. We need to be driven. We need to know how to use it in the right way at the right time. Leaders changing the world for God. It needs a change. We need to go back in time. It's going too fast and the technology is taking over. And the more technology is taking over, the stupid people will be. Albert Einstein said it. So wet in the face. Put water in the face. You know, I've seen this sign, you know, OB and resist. So you OB this matrix, this world, this society, this system. Or you disobey. I'm still free, man. Woohoo! You can't catch me. You need to run fast. You need to talk fast. You need to be fast. You need to be wild. Yeah. And I'm not gonna fucking stop, nigga. Oh shit. I should have said that word. But we need to resist. You obey the system or you resist. You say no or you say yes. I've seen too much. I've seen too much shit. Driving me crazy. I don't gotta do anything bad. The best way is to kill them with success. To not revenge. What happened if you revenge? They don't want you to make it. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to be better. They don't want you to be stronger. They don't want you to have more. So, we're gonna be more, we're gonna have more, we're gonna do more, we're gonna create it for ourselves. The system won't help. They can help, some don't help. But you need to resist this fucking Masonic, satanic society that's coming up. It's really a cult, a sect, everything. Everything is just weird, man. This system. OB, follow, listen to us, be a sheep, be asleep. Nobody looking at each other. Everybody gets scared. You open your mouth. If I go and talk like this to everyone, give me a stage, I'ma speak it. I'ma speak it, I'ma say it, I'ma preach it. Can't speak to everyone at one time, but I'm gonna speak here and watch my video and wake up and get to know the truth, find the truth, and the truth shall set you free. And you find it inside. You find it inside on the outside. You go within. Then you go on the outside. But everything is follow, be like everybody else, listen to us, be a sheep, stay asleep. You sleep 8-10 hours. People be sleeping the whole life. It's like they dead. You see the walking dead walking around here back and forward, and people are dead. People are living. You see the living dead. The graveyard, people are already in the graveyard. They have been brainwashed. Demonic forces, powers, controlling, monitoring spirits. But they can't stop Jesus, because he's alive, he's real, and he saves, and he's here, and he comes back. So have that fighter in you to fight for something or fall for anything. Am I the only one awakened? Yes, I'm awake. I can't be with sleep people. They sleeping. When I speak, I'ma speak too much. They call me sick. They threw me out. They call me crazy. They said it's something wrong with me. It's nothing wrong with me. It's something wrong with them. Nothing wrong with you. You're not crazy. You're too smart for them. You know too much. You can see. You're awakened. You have something they don't have. They don't even know. Man, I don't even know their name. I don't even care. I don't even know the days. The days are going and going and going and going and going. And life is going on. And life is going on, and many people, they are alone. And they want us to be lonely, isolated. In fact, it's better than to be around most people these days. You know, many people, they don't really see. They are very stupid. And just because you're a loner, you can see, you know much. You're very smart. Strong people walk alone, not in groups. If you can fight alone, you're strong. But you need the right connection, the right people to work with and do things. And to help and to save. So we talking to people, we can help others. People are in need of God, of joy, of love, of Jesus for real. And just because I'm Christian, I can see. I can't unsee. We got the angel eyes. We got the eyes to see. All eyes on me. They can see that you see. You see what they didn't want you to see. Even everything we had, all our clothes, they put on, they put off. We grew up, imagine, we were small before. Smaller feet, and then we got bigger. Then we got stronger, then we bought new things, and then we put it on. And they put it on us. You don't know before you was a baby. You grew up. School. Movies. It's like they have been indoctrinated us, abusing us, destroying us, deceiving us our whole life. The system, our parents, our school, the whole society. To control everything, control. Everything is controlled. The Matrix to control. And then you become like Neo inside the Matrix. You can see, and he's free. You can see what others can't. The 666 Society, secret society, agencies. Follow me. But no, we will break it. We broke the system, broke the code, breaking out, breaking free. You speak, or you shut up, or you work, you do something, you become better, you become stronger. You get more, or you shut up, or you don't do nothing. You fight, you resist, and you change, or you OB, or you don't do nothing. Right? And do the best way you can to start the revolution, because the revolution starts with you. And how to change the world. People tried, they had empires, it failed. You can create your empire, your army, your people, your mission, your way. And everybody has their way. They are impressed by you. Standing tall, standing strong, speaking from your heart, mind, boldly. These snakes, they want us to OB. They want us under control. They want us down. They don't want you to see. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to have. They don't want us to make it. But we're gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. We already made it. Made it out of Egypt to the promised land. To Zion. Lion. Kings and queens. We break free. We get out. We stay strong. And we fight it. We resist. And we keep going with faith. The OB, Big Brother Society. The world. Fuck the system. They want us in prison. But we free. Freedom, free soul.